Hello everybody, welcome to Cory Turner Talks Cars, and I thought we would go old school today and do Name That Car, right? I'm gonna give you 5 clues as to what the mystery car of the day is, and you have to figure it out. The sooner you figure it out, the more points you get, and I want you to be sure to leave your points in the comments below. This is a throwback to a show I used to do way back when we first started about a year ago. And if you really like it and you want to see more of these, please leave me that in the comments. I'd love to make more. Now, here's how this show works. I'm going to give you 5 clues. If you get it, if you figure out what the car is on the first clue, well, you get 10 points. If you figure it out on the second clue, it's going to drop from 10 points to 7 points. If it takes you 3 clues, you're going to get 5 points, and so on. I'll tell you as we go through. When you figure out the car, be sure to leave your score in the comments. We want to hear from you, and I want to give you a shout out. All right, let's jump in here and see if you can solve and figure out, name that car. Now here's the thing, this one's gonna be probably pretty hard. I actually made it harder than I realized I did, so good luck. Here we go, question number 1. This is for 10 points. If you get it right here on 10 points, clue number 1. My brand new car company released me in 1990 as their sports car with 1 trim level. So the clue is, my brand new car company released me in 1990 as their sports car with only 1 trim level. Okay, how well do you know cars? And I'm going to give you a little bit of a clue. It is an American car company. All right, we'll see if you figured it out from that. If so, congratulations, you got 10 points. If you did, if not, we're going to move on to question number 2. This is for 7 points, so if it takes you 2 clues, you get 7 points. When released in 1990, I featured a dual overhead cam 1.9 liter inline 4-cylinder engine with 123 horsepower. Now, a lower trim level was released in 1993 that featured a single overhead cam 1.9 liter 85 horsepower engine. So they released when they first came out, they only had 1 model, and then later in 1993 they had another model that was a little bit lower and it dropped the horsepower. Do you know what car we're talking about? That's 2 clues right there. See if you've got it. If you did, congratulations, you got 7 points if you got it after those 2 clues. But if not, it's okay. Let's move on to clue number 3. Here we go. I was built on the Z-body platform that was entirely designed in-house by my company, and it shared very little with the rest of the General Motors model lineup. Ooh, there's a big clue. So we have something to do with General Motors. All right, did you get it from there? If you solved it there, congratulations. You got 5 points. Put your score in the comments. If not, all right, we got another clue. Let's try it out. This is for 3 points. Are you ready? One of my key selling points was my plastic body panels that were dent resistant and could take a direct shot from a shopping cart. As a matter of fact, I think in the commercials they showed this car taking a shot from a shopping cart. All right, do you know which car this is? You might have a pretty good clue now as to the company, but which model are we talking about? If you got it there, if it took that long, that's okay. You still got 3 points, no problem. Okay, if you're still like, I have no idea what car we're talking about, here we go. This is the final clue. Alrighty, this is for 1 point. Here we go. I was a different kind of car from a different type of car company whose company was named after a ringed planet in our solar system. All right, I think you have to know it there. You've got to know the company now, right? All right, you know the company now. After that, I was a different kind of car from a different type of car company whose company was named after a ringed planet in our solar system. So, do you have it? Do you think you have it? Let's find out, right? To be very specific, name that car. The mystery car of the day is, oh yeah, it is the Saturn SC. And I got to be totally honest with you. I wasn't, back in the day, I didn't get to own one of these cars, but I loved them from the very beginning. And it was this first model, it was this first generation with that slope nose, those pop-up headlights, pop-up up and down headlights. I think that's the song, right? If you guys watch Donut Media, you know what I'm talking about. James Pumphrey. Hello. I thought the Saturn, I thought this was a great looking little car. I loved it in this, the picture right here, that red, that silver on the bottom, that two-tone. I thought they were cool cars. I gotta admit, I know I always say I want every car. I want every car. It's true. But this is a car when I go onto Craigslist or I'm kind of shopping around at some of the used car sites here and there, I always look to see if there's a first generation Saturn SC because I think I'd really like to have one of those bad boys. So, how did you do today? Were you able to solve and name that car? If so, congratulations. How many points did you earn? You know, the maximum score is 10, right? So be sure to leave that in the comments. Let me know what your score was. If you want to see more of Name That Car, let me know. Leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to make more. These are super fun. We've done quite a few of them in the past, and if you like them, we'll do more here in the future. So remember to like, comment, and share. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of the show. Let's talk about cars tomorrow.